Oh, the overdraft fees of Talbot.
Alright, Vala, you coming or not? This is the last time I'm gonna offer.
I don't need your help. I can walk home on my own.
Suit yourself. If you get lost or end up in a cell, don't blame me. I tried to help. Hey, I've heard of you. The Explorer, right? You ever think of...
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know where the soccer nets are? My apartment's in the same area. I got a bad case of the brain fog. I can't seem to remember which way to go.
No one here to pick you up?
UC security offered, but I refused. Their help is the reason I'm hurt in the first place. I was arrested a while back for tagging. One of the officers roughed me up pretty bad, and I haven't been the same since.
Or you might be needing some help?
Really? Is this some sort of scam? I'll have you know, I got no creds.
Have you eaten anything since you've been discharged?
Not yet. I'm actually starving, but I think I have some canned goods at home.
Why are you in the med bay?
I've got some chronic health problems. Aches, pains, you name it, I got it. Most days I can deal with it, but sometimes my body doesn't respond at all, and I end up in the med bay. They put me on some pretty hard meds, and it takes a while for the fog to clear. The doc said to give it a few hours, but I'd rather not stick around this dump any longer than I have to.
I just thought you wanted to help.
Really? Doesn't happen too often around here, but maybe you're new. Alright, you win. Seeing as I got no one else, might as well roll the dice with a stranger. So, go on, lead the way.
I have heard it's a pretty fun place. It's not as bad as everyone says. We should visit sometime.
Okay, good.
Always nice to see. You know why this place has stood for so long? I make sure everyone's comfy. I tell it like it
Can you
is.
help me with a
and I
pickup?
don't. Sure I can. Just tell me who it's for, and we can get it sorted.
Any sign.
I've got it right here. Is this for you to hear?
Well, I don't have any credits, so...
It's for me. I'm starving.
Well, then you're gonna have to pay for it. Same as everyone else. Stay as long.
Oh, it did.
You again? Are you sure this is for you? Because I could have sworn.
It's for to hear.
That's what I thought. Well, I already talked to Andy, and this one's on the house.
Thanks, Kay.
You're welcome, kid. It's just good to see you alive and well. You know, there was a time when you'd be in here every night.
Things change, Kay.
I know. Believe me, I know. And I get it's hard to come out here, but just... don't be a stranger, okay?
I'm sorry. I'll try not to.
Good. I'm glad we got that sorted. Here's the soup. Be careful, it's a little hot.
Everyone's welcome, so long as you keep your hands to yourself. Understand?
What do you want? I'm very busy, as you can tell.
Ah, here we are. Home sweet home.
Certainly is.
At the end of the day, home is home, even if it's a bad one. But thanks for the help. I probably would have found it on my own, but it would have been a chore.
Before you go, here's your soup.
Oh, right, the soup from Kay's. Man, it's been a long time since I had a warm meal.
You seem to have fond memories of it.
You might say that. Before I got hurt, I used to stop by Kay's every night for a soup and a sandwich. It didn't matter how bad my day was, or how empty my pockets were. As long as I had my food and my beer, I'd be good. All that weight would just wash away. And to be honest, I haven't felt that feeling in ages. Until now. So, you doing this for me, it means a lot. Thanks.
Nice meeting you.
Likewise. I don't have a lot of connections around here. Not anymore, anyway. I appreciate meeting someone I can call a friend. Thanks.
300 XP, baby.
Hello?
There's Jenks.
Hello.
Defensive systems
I'm
specialist.
looking for work. You hiring?
No, you are terrible.
Hey, if you're hiring, I
Oh
could
my
really
god,
use
that's
the work.
awful. No. I'd rather hire people at the other place.
We don't serve none of that fancy shit they got topside. If that's what you're looking for, you might want to head somewhere else. You buying? What's it gonna be?
Nice list you got.
First of all, I didn't ask what you thought of it. Second, don't blow smoke up my ass. We both know it ain't nice.
Get a lot of business.
Down here? Like that's somehow different from other bars? Worse, maybe? That's what we're implying?
Yes. It actually is underground, so I wasn't wrong.
What are you? A structural engineer? Some mass egghead? I know full well what down here implies. Well, bye.
Okay.
Rude asshole.
I don't think this day could get any better.
Yeah, we're gonna go and do all the quests. I wish they would just all be just available. Like just all the waypoints. Alright, just point me where I need to go. So that I know if there are quests in the area that I can just walk to without having to fast travel. It's so annoying that it doesn't have that. Like Skyrim did. Skyrim had every single quest marker available at all times. Why not this game? So annoying. Because I like to pick up like all the quests before I do them.
Should you find yourself in need, medical, welcome to Reliant.
Nurse O'Shea sent me to ask for your help for the medical issue.
A medical problem Talia can't solve. I never thought I'd see the day. How can I help?
Some children in the well have caught a stomach bug, and the nurse O'Shea sent me to help diagnosing it.
Sick children. Well, we can't have that. I'd be happy to help. Let's see. A stomach bug. I've treated plenty of those. I keep extensive notes. I'm sure I have something that can help. Ah, yes, here we go. This should do the trick. I've uploaded some of my notes on common stomach issues in pediatric patients to this slate. Please, pass it on to Talia. She can keep it. And give her my best, will you? I hope everything works out for those kids.
It should save every time I load a screen, right? That's why I'm not quick saving. Yeah, it auto saves every time I load.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. You've got to have at least half your power in your shields.
We're doing the best we can
I have the
here.
research notes.
Really? Let's see. Ah, this is perfect. I knew Dr. Lebedev would have what I needed. I'll have this solved in no time with these notes for reference. Thank you so much, dear. Really. I couldn't have done this without you.
All right.
junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so may be a little harder to see.
If it isn't that, then it's probably this. Yep. Hell. Dude, where is this computer? I thought it was in here, but... This is ridiculous. Where is it? There's not even like I can't follow a wire or anything. It's just not here. This is so stupid. I'm not doing this.
That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end. Right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
I'm not supposed to talk to you.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another
Hit
need to
move.
follow.
Don't stand there.
And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet. Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down. Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Oh, god damn it. How? Why? Oh, this is so stupid. It's just random crashes, man. Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Up to the star, and we were so close, I could feel the heat.
We're doing the best we can here.
Perhaps when they said the
Really? Ah, thank you so much.
so romantic. It was absolutely perfect. Couldn't have asked for this.
So dumb. And why is there no autosave based on time? Why is that not in every single fucking video game? Like, I don't understand.
Alright, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so it may be a little harder to see.
Yeah, I don't really want to fight that thing. I wish that thing would just never.
That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right? You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. That should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it. Just yet.
Maybe we can do that.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there.
Fine.
Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of fill attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down. Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Suit workbench? What is this? entry level boost pack. This isn't it. Yeah.
Well, you sure did your part. Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself. Hey, come on. It wasn't a waste. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain, but if not, then this is where we part ways. So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly?
What are you worried about?
I don't know. I feel like I'm the one who's going to wind up in trouble. Zoe's got a way of twisting things.
Alright, let's go.
Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
Oh, you know why it crashes? It's because there are certain quest items that are being removed from my inventory when I have a cheat that makes it so that items don't decrease. That's why. That's why.
I eat there every day, but
yeah, so we're instead gonna switch that over to something else.
Having a good one?
Yes.
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all you little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here.
You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
I've got to see this through. Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what. I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
You're sure you're overreacting?
Believe me, I really, really hope I am. But I'll tell you, people in my division tell stories about Zoe. She's got a lot of influence.
Let's just assume things are going to get through rough. I won't fire the first shot, but I will fire the last one.
That's dramatic, but reassuring, I guess.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you, I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box? The sooner you find the source of all this, the sooner it can be over.
How in the hell?
I wish I lived on a spaceship.
Do I get up there? It's going down.
Sorry.
Do I need to use the super jump serum? God damn it. Yeah, I need to use a super jump serum. Well, what was that? Heart and
Hey there. You should be getting close. Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear? And Zoe's here too, if you hadn't guessed. We've agreed to work together on this. Once you throw the switch, we can direct you to the next junction box. That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics. You can't possibly be serious.
noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams.
She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface, which technically means it's not my responsibility.
However,
We agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams with you.
Okay.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs, but I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
Hey, you should be getting close. Looks like it's somewhere near Athena Tower. Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that.
One never knows when information might be useful.
Okay, well, we're going to discuss that later. I'll check in once you flip the switch. Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
There's a faster way to go down. No. The well apparently doesn't have a... Oh, I'm failing those missions, yeah. Because the game won't let me fly anywhere until I finish going to the lodge. So much for freedom of choice. What if I don't want to do the main mission at all? But no, I do want to, though. I'm just going to finish up all the missions related to the New Atlantis, and then I'll do the lodge. Like I said, I'm going to try and do the main quest as much as possible, while do all the side quests along the way. I won't go explore planets or anything like that yet.
Nice hat.
Keep it moving.
Do you have something for me?
Here.
I'm glad you made the right decision. I'll look this over and make sure that Mast gets just as much as they need. Not a bit more. The Trade Authority will not forget what you've done for us.
Thank you.
Oh my. Someone was attempting to hack Galbang? And at a glance, it appears they may have had some success. This will make for some entertaining late-night reading. Well, Miss Reyes, it's been such a pleasure having you here. I'll be sure and pass along my compliments to your superiors.
I hope whatever that is, it's worthless to you. And you know, I'm still not sure you weren't behind this all along, whatever this is.
I'm sorry to hear you say that. I was trying to be sincere. Well, in any event, thank you for a wonderful diversion from my usual work. The Trade Authority has access to goods and services no one else does. If there's something you need, of course, of course.
I'm guessing this is where you also sell contraband.
Pleasure dealing with you.
Uh-huh.
There are always about a million things to do.
Been up there, huh? Got a call, someone's power kept going out.
I think there was a museum with people in there that I can go talk to that I shot up.
Thanks. I hope you don't run
Here you
into
go.
any Hey, that's great. Thanks so much. Did everything go all right?
Things seem pretty bad down there.
That's why stories like this one are so important. If people knew what was going on down there, maybe they'd want to help fix it. I can't thank you enough for helping me out. I'll send you a copy of the story if it gets published. There's nothing like seeing your name in print.
Thank you. Oh.
The FC is nothing but a bunch of warmongers and murderers.
New Atlantis is a really
Free
safe
Star
city,
Collective.
which is
A
cool if
collective
you
of
like that sort of
snakes.
thing. To each
What's
their
your problem?
What's my problem with them? Really? I'm keeping the FC accountable for the terrible things they've done. The Colony War was an unforgivable tragedy. Countless lives could have been spared, but the Free Star Collective was out for blood. The Free Star Collective took my father away from me.
Your grief is blinding you to reality. That's not what happened.
Oh, please. Grief has nothing to do with it. Facts are facts. And the fact of the matter is that my dad would be alive if the FC never broke the Treaty of Narian.
What do you think should happen?
Well, I want it torn down, of course. The fact that there's even an embassy for them here after what they did, it's infuriating. Tear it down. Tear it all down.
Diplomacy is needed to make sure another colony war won't happen again. We need that embassy.
Ha! Diplomacy? That doesn't mean anything to the FC. They'll break any law and treaty that they feel like. It doesn't matter to them. Uh-huh.
Random. Stay. Just people. I don't know how to say it.
In hand, all of our services are designed to minimize... You found it. Oh my God, thank you so much. I don't know what to say. You have helped a humble businessman. You saved me and my business. I'm so grateful for that. Thank you so much. I hope this hasn't tainted your perception of my wonderful facility. If you need any work done, I'll always be here.
Wow, you don't even give me a discount.
Will be here anytime you like a different look.
Managed to limp back here at all. Pull it for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can.
Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat. Pleasure to be working with you.
It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite.
In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Medpacks, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there.
My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti II. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
What exactly are you putting on my ship?
Nothing too dangerous, if that's your concern. The repair suite's mostly just wiring and circuit boards. The welcome kit has some goodies in there I wouldn't leave sitting around when company comes to visit. But it's nothing some proper storage can't make safe.
Anything you can tell me about Tau Ceti II?
I honestly didn't realize it had people living on it until we got your record.
Report they gave us seemed clean. No known hostile outposts. But I wouldn't say that's permission to let your guard down. Just watch out for wildlife and pirates. Keep those med packs handy and you'll be fine.
All set?
Then I won't keep you.
Make us look good out there, recruit.
We can't leave it yet.
Hello.
God damn it. Whee! How do you play this game without super jump, honestly?
How's the investigation going?
Audio package.
Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign?
Glad it worked out.
As am I. And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no paperwork. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know. Ah, if it isn't my favorite part-time security
How's the day-to-day?
offer. It's a lot of work, as always. People like to say, New Atlantis is the safest city in the settled systems. How hard could your job be? Well, safety doesn't happen by accident. It takes a lot of work and a lot of people.
Got any more work?
I've got nothing at the moment, but see you later.
Wasn't there? Whatever.
Sorry, but I need sign off from the...
Only those with an appointment are allowed inside the embassy. Welcome to the Free Star Embassy. Is there something I can help you with?
Who can enter?
Unless you have an appointment, only Free Star diplomats and security members are allowed inside. And because you're asking the question, I take it you don't have one.
One of your representatives forgot his diplomatic visa.
You can't forget what you don't need. Diplomatic visas haven't been in use since the Colony War. No, this sounds to me like a guard bought a red marker and colored some tape. I'll make a call to Sergeant Yumi and see if I can't get this squared away. Thanks for the tip.
All right.
If you have an appointment, they'll check you at the door.
Fix the representative.
Oh, there it is. Show all targets. Oh my god. Amazing.
Mark my words.
Ah, well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again.
Last time I saw you, you were pretty agitated.
Yes, well, I had good reason to be distressed. You had already helped me establish that there is something unprecedented going on with this tree. Now my superiors have been made aware. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good.
Sounds like it's time for the tree to come down.
You are not the first to suggest it. However, until I have all the data and a clear picture of what's going on, I am not willing to concede the point. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me.
Let me guess. Coworker and jilted lover?
What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
Why won't he turn the data over to you?
He's held a grudge against me for years. It's petty, really. I'm sure he thinks that doing this now will hold back my career. He wouldn't listen when I tried to explain this isn't about me. There are bigger concerns.
I get it. You want me to squeeze him, make him squirm.
I suggested nothing of the sort. Although, now that I think about it, I confess, I wouldn't mind seeing that. Anyway, no. I just need his data. I am sure that can be acquired without force, or the threat of it. 90% sure. The last time I saw him, he was being assigned to sample collection out near the agricultural areas. I'm sure you'll find him there.
What's the super speed one? Okay.
Of all the assignments they could have given me. Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings.
What are you doing out here?
Oh, it's important research. I won't bore you with the technical details, but it's critical that I get this done.